If you're vacationing near Disney, you don't have to eat every meal on the Disney property. Today, I'm stepping outside the bubble to try 3 very different dining options, from comforting Italian classics to oversized brunch favorites to Chicago-style fast and casual, and sharing what these spots are really like. First up is Olive Garden, a familiar casual dining choice for travelers who want a dependable sit-down meal away from the parks. Known for its soups, salads, breadsticks, and classic Italian-American comfort food, it's often an easy option for families or anyone craving something hearty and recognizable. My drink came with an extra shot of amaretto, not a favorite for me, but when I added it and mixed it all together, it was delicious. I couldn't get over it. Oh, how I have missed these Olive Garden breadsticks. They were nice and warm and soft and salty, delicious. And minestrone soup, one of my absolute favorites. My entree arrived. Of course, I have to get extra cheese added. I got the short rib and Asiago tortellini. Love short ribs. Pretty much I see short ribs on the menu and I'm going to be ordering that. It's almost a given. The beef was very tender and it was very tasty. It had a nice creamy sauce to it. Absolutely loved it. I had to fight the urge to eat the entire meal, but it was a very big portion, so I only ate half of it and saved the other half for later. And for dessert, I was a little disappointed I didn't have my lemon cream cake that I loved, but the strawberry cream cake was a suitable substitute. It was very good. It was very creamy, very moist. The strawberries were delicious. I loved that glaze, and it was a pretty good portion. I absolutely loved the desserts at Olive Garden. Best part, the meal was free. From classic comfort food to something much bigger and bolder, the next stop definitely brings the wow factor. Next is Hash House A Go-Go, a restaurant known for its huge portions and creative twist on breakfast, brunch, and comfort food favorites. This place has a more playful, over-the-top menu, so it's a good pick if you're looking for something a little more memorable and definitely something filling. We did have a little bit of a wait. This restaurant is quite popular, so I took the opportunity to look around the lobby at all of the merchandise for sale, as well as appreciate some of the cute details throughout for the decor. Avocado toast was my main entree and it was absolutely beautiful. It looked like a work of art. Probably one of the best presentations I've ever seen for avocado toast. Our cocktails included an apple cider mimosa as well as a Bloody Mary with Maker's Mark bourbon. And my husband ordered the corned beef hash. He wasn't thrilled with it. It was a little bit cold and his eggs weren't to his liking. I also got the blueberry lemon glaze waffles, and that lemon glaze, chef's kiss. Honestly, I could have had the lemon glaze and just forego the syrup altogether. It was that good. Straws and mimosa, not a good combination. The bacon was also very good. It didn't come with bacon, so I ordered an extra side of bacon. I gotta have my bacon. And the avocado toast, you can see that cross section. It is a thick slice of toast, and the avocados and the scrambled eggs and the tomatoes, delicious. I did add a little bit of syrup to my waffles simply because I didn't have enough of that glaze, but the combination together, it was delicious. And for the final stop, I'm going from a sit-down dining to a fast casual favorite with a huge fan base. Last up is Portillo's, a fast casual favorite that started in the Chicago area and became well known for hot dogs, Italian beef sandwiches, crinkle cut fries, and chocolate cake. It's a fun stop when you want something quick, casual, and packed with classic comfort food flavor. Another very fun restaurant with lots of theming throughout. This one is a retro style restaurant with theming from like the 50s and 60s. And if you're really into classic cars, make sure you look up because there's a classic car hanging from the ceiling. Time to eat. I'm glad I wasn't carrying those trays. I would have dropped everything. Chocolate cake. They are known for their chocolate cake and their crinkle fries. And I ordered the beef and cheddar croissant sandwich, and I added extra sweet peppers and spicy peppers. And we will get into that a little bit later. You'll see that that wasn't the best decision I could have made. Things started out great with the crinkle cut fries. I'm not a big fan of crinkle cut fries, I must admit, but those were pretty tasty and I really liked them. And I dipped them in ketchup, but I really didn't need the ketchup because they were quite tasty. Nice, salty, a little bit crispy. I picked up one that was extra long, so you really couldn't see that it was quite crispy, but it really was. And then I wanted to take some of that plastic cheese, otherwise known as cheddar cheese, and just add it to my beef and cheddar sandwich. I'm trying to show you a cross-cut of what the beef and cheddar sandwich looks like, but it kind of fell apart and it was quite hot, so I ended up dropping it. I should have known right then I was in for something. First few bites, they start off pretty well. I'm doing my little dance, my little food dance. I'm quite happy.
Oh man, those peppers are spicy.
I go in for the second bite. Knew the first bite was pretty spicy, but okay, I'll keep going. And as you can see, it is not turning out. I am about to die. At least it feels that way.
Damn it.
I'm coughing. I grabbed the drink. I squeezed it so hard the lid popped out. It spilled all over the table. My husband rushed in with napkins to try and help me out. I couldn't even speak to tell him what kind of pain I was in.
That was the spiciest thing I've ever had. My throat is burning. That is just sitting on my throat burning.
Tears coming from my eyes. I had to take my glasses off, wipe my face.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Ooh. I wonder what kind of peppers they used. I've never had anything that spicy before. Usually the first bite is the worst, so.
And in true influencer style, I recovered and I carried on. I'd like to know in the comments, when you visit Orlando, do you stay inside the Disney bubble for food or do you like to venture out? And if you enjoy travel vlogs, dining reviews, and behind the scenes support for this channel, check out my Patreon in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and come back for more Patio Passport adventures.